Hey everyone, welcome back to another Dr. Stone reaction. Today we're going to be doing Season 3, Episode 22, final episode of Season 3. And then who knows when Season 4 is gonna come out. I'm gonna miss this show. Every time the season ends, I miss it. Last episode, not much happened. It was just a nice wind down episode. He established a radio tower on Treasure Island. Soyuz stayed behind to lead people, and he came back and decided to bring back Tsukasa. Yeah. If you enjoyed the episode, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And get started. Wait, right? I just realized Senku still has the crack because he hasn't gotten petrified again yet. Yeah, he hasn't gotten petrified again yet. It might happen in the future. I think it will happen. Once the other people, I think it might happen that Senku gets petrified when somebody else revives him. In any case, it's a cool detail. Senku's the only one who hasn't gotten petrified since the show started. Oh, it's out of battery. That thing, I was, I was actually thinking about that. What's the energy source for it? It's not connected by any wires, so it's not, it's not plugged in. So it had to have a battery, but it didn't seem like it was running out of battery. Okay, so it was actually running on a battery. Okay, makes sense. Oh, he said 5 meters, but it did a meter. Okay, so it's probably just running out of energy then. So I'm guessing the bigger the radius, the more energy it consumes, and because Ibara used it to cover the whole island, then that fully depleted the battery. Wait, is the device fully out of energy, so it can't be used, or does it still have just a bit of tiny bit of energy left that he could then just barely enough for one more use, and then it dies? Oh, they don't know how much energy it has left, so they're hoping that it has enough for one more use. Okay. Why didn't they get petrified? It only worked on Tsukasa, but it didn't work on them. Also, why is he in such a hurry? I mean, once he's petrified, that's it. It's safe. There's no reason to rush. That was crazy though, what happened in Season 2. How as soon as they brought back that was crazy though. As soon as in Season 2, as soon as they brought back Mirai, before they even had their touching reunion, the asshole Hyoga just tries to kill Tsukasa, and it's like, well, we don't wait. And then Tsukasa from then was frozen, so we didn't actually get the proper reunion until now. What's the situation? Just like in the first season. Ginro's being unbelievable now. having Matsukaze on his side has given Ginro way too much confidence now. This is unbelievable. That's the first thing you do when he wakes up. You challenge him to a fight. Let's see just how strong this Matsukaze is compared to Tsukasa. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. If he were to learn modern martial arts, does that mean that Tsukasa acknowledges that with the right training, Matsukaze is stronger than him? Interesting. Yeah, honestly, who cares? It's just a crack. He painted the crack back on his face. Okay, I'm glad they're doing this. I'm glad that yeah, that's not it at all. I'm glad they're doing this because the cracks on their face gave them a really like cool and unique look. And without the cracks, they kind of looked a bit boring without the cracks. So I like that they decided to put the cracks back on. Okay, who is this? Who is this? Why do they keep putting all these random ass people we have never seen before in these group shots? Jishu Tsukasa joined the party. I love the RPG feel they gave this show. Even like from back in, I know this is nothing new. They've done this since season one. The whole whenever they make a new technology, it's like whatever acquired, or when you get a new person, it's like first X has joined the party and stuff. I love that RPG feel. I don't know. There was no reason to do, but they still did it, and it's cool. It's fun. Attack the moon. I hope they didn't forget about the whole South America thing. Tsukasa being, honest about his feelings. That's new. Quick and dirty. Yeah. Whoa. Is this? What's with the space dome? Wow. That's a globe. Why is there a giant robot here? This is not what I expected them to make. I thought they were just making a model spaceship, not a gigantic model globe. Hey, why is there giant corn? Why is there a giant robot? What is this? Why are they just putting random stuff on this globe? Like, what is this? What is this? You come on, what is this? What is Corn City? Rubber City? Aluminum City? Super Alloy City? So I'm guessing like these are the resources that they need to collect. But like they went way too far with this. Math City. Y-Man is not gonna stay quiet and he's gonna do something. Oh no, Tsukasa's not gonna like that. Tsukasa is not gonna like that. Yeah, because he knows. Because like at the end of the day, Tsukasa hates corruption, and he knows that money brings corruption. What does it have to do with Tsukasa? What does it have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. That looked like that satisfied Tsukasa. I mean, if that answer satisfied me, I think that answer can satisfy Tsukasa. I didn't know you can make. Oh my goodness! Don't do that again. Never do that again. I can't even do the snap because like, what is this? What is this? Corn Ryusui right now? Corn Ryusui. I can't even do the snap. But okay, so that's why. So they're going to the Americas for corn. I didn't know that you can make alcohol out of corn though. That's interesting. Hold up. Something just came to me. Well, no, it didn't just come to me. It's something I thought about since the first season. But it's, like again talking about this whole America thing now reminded me of this. But how do we know that Japan is the only like that this Senku and these people are the only ones who woke up from the petrification. How do we know that there isn't people in the Americas, in North America that woke up, or people in South America or Africa or Europe or anywhere else that have woke up, and when they travel and they go to North America or they go to South America or they go wherever, they encounter those people, and there's either a conflict with them or something happening. I feel like it's not out of the question to say that there's other places in the world where people have woken up and have started their own civilization. It has always been his dream since he was a kid. Since he was a kid, it has always been his dream to go to the moon, and now he's finally gets to realize that dream. Oh, I like that. The animated moon transitioned into like a real image of the moon. That was kind of cool. That's nice. A phenomenal season. After season two of Doctor Stone felt a bit underwhelming. It was still good, but it was just a bit underwhelming compared to season one. But season three, especially the second part of season three, has been so amazing, absolutely phenomenal. And I think actually it's even better than season one. Now, it didn't have quite as many emotional scenes as season one. I don't think. Like, I think season one still got me more emotional than season three. Um, but that could be due to multiple different reasons. I mean, season one I watched it all together in a few days. It was also I was watching Doctor Stone with no expectations whatsoever, so it completely caught me off guard and all of that. So could be why season one got me more emotional. Um, but despite that, season three, in terms of action and plot development and all of this stuff, um, character development and all of that, season three has been absolutely phenomenal. It has been even better than season one, even if it didn't, even if it wasn't quite as emotional as season one. And it has established our goal. Now we know why man is on the moon. There's still a lot of questions, but we're sure to get the answers to those questions as time goes on. Um, Tsukasa's finally back. The Kingdom of Science. Ryusui gave a pretty convincing answer. Money is not inherent evil, it's just how money gets used that was so corrupt. But money, if used well, can actually do a lot of good things. And that seemed to have convinced Tsukasa to kind of be a bit more accepting the idea of yeah, how much else to say, honestly. Just Dr. Stone continues to be one of my favorite anime. um I'm gonna miss it. I can't wait for season 4. Actually, when is season? Let me check now. I'm gonna check it now when season 4 is. Hopefully not too long. That's kind of sad. So I just searched when season 4 will be released. There's no confirmed release date, but it has been confirmed that season 4 will be the final season of Doctor Stone. The reason this is sad is that, one, I'm not ready to see Doctor Stone and I love this show. But also, two, doesn't make sense. There's still so much left. I mean, how are they gonna? You still need to explore pretty much the entire world. You have to go to the Americas and get the core and do all the stuff. They have to go to South America and do stuff there. They have to explore the world, get all the resources, advance their technologies, make computers, all this stuff, and then make a rocket ship that can take them to the moon. And once they get to the moon, there's the whole conflict with Y-Man. There's no way they can wrap it up in one season. It just doesn't make any sense. It feels like it's going to be rushed. Now, obviously, I don't know how much is left in the story, but just thinking about logically, that doesn't make sense. Like, I'm concerned about that, honestly. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully they don't ruin it. There's also the possibility that they make a movie after the fourth season. wrap up the story, which is a bit better, but I still don't know if that's enough. Honestly, this story just it feels like it should be so much longer. It feels like this story should go on for at least 6 or 7 seasons. Or I don't know what. Unless they start fast forwarding through everything, and I'm not gonna like that. But yeah, it hasn't been confirmed in season 4 is yet. Either way, I can't wait. It's sort of a bitter. It's also yeah. It's also a bit of a bittersweet feeling because I do want to see the end of Doctor Stone, and if season 4 really is the end, then the end is close. That's something to be happy about, but it's bittersweet. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the day.